All right, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, host of Bird, Benny Ball, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming to you live at 4:54. Appreciate everybody that came through for the Max B video, man. Welcome home, Max B. Like I said, boom. We're going to slide right over here to the 8 Trays and the Raymonds, man. This going to be 102 Raymond Crip. 102 Raymond Avenue Crip. Lomac calls out Young and Jefe. Yeah, man, it's getting spicy. Let's check him out. Appreciate everybody liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so I know y'all there, so I can throw a tune this in the air. Follow me on Kick, follow me on Discord, follow me on Twitch, follow me on IG. Hype the video. Let's get to 4,000 subs, y'all. Let's go.
It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
Keep it in your minutes.
Yeah. There's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shot to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chat to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked.
If I'm considered the shooter on the case, I doesn't make sense to me. How can I tell? So that came out. That's one thing that came out. Stuff been coming up on the internet. You got damn homegirls speaking up on me. I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. Like, bro, I don't even know you, you manly figure. I don't know you. But I'm saying, you know, they got my name in their mouth. On the dead homies, I got young Mr. No Get Back FA. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking up on my name, Dale.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Trash Mac from Raymond Avenue. So, I know silly questions warranted silly prizes. I did a segment a few weeks ago pertaining to Trash Mac. So, damn homie, some content seemed like it had fell in her lap with a G Raymond Avenue speaking about something he did to this guy. That this guy was a victim of his at one point in time. And there was also another Raymond Avenue on the line that was like, man, I know. I was out there when it happened. OG, if I'm not mistaken, what was his name? Bullet? I can't think of OG name right now, but it'll come to me in this segment. OG went on to say that, man, that whole name been trash. This is an OG from Raymond that been over there from how long, you know what I'm saying, probably been before Raymond, before all this name even came about. He go on to say that this whole name is trash top to bottom. I do a reaction on it, but I understand sometimes the messenger gets shot, so it is what it is. But allow me to go on record and say this, lomac. I'm calling you trash now. Originally, I wasn't calling you trash. I was just reacting to what your big homie had did to you. But I seen that it ruffled your feathers and got up under your skin. It never was a problem with you. I never had a problem with you. Just because I reacted to something don't mean that I had a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that with the social media presence and pressure upon you, pressure bust pipes. And you have to react and you got to say something. But let's just stick to the facts when you're speaking about me, bro. Because one thing I'm going to tell you that you can't find on me, bro, is buster activity, bro. Now, you call yourself a bully, but it seemed like at times in that county jail, you was getting bullied. K5 made you say boo. You said it out your mouth. You said you was cool. I've never gotten a squabble and a fight with nobody, and they got at me and pressed the gas and was like, hey, you cool or boo. That's never happened. That's not bully activity. That's getting bullied. That's one. Two, every time you come with a story, bro, like your stories are getting debunked by other people who've been in jail with you. I've been on the social media before you, before Braves, before J Hood, before all you dudes. C-Star thought about doing a channel. I was doing a channel. I've been in jail with some of these dudes. Dudes ain't came and debunked nothing that I was talking about, bro. I've been BTA and I've been handling business. It is what it is, bro. Now, this is the thing. I understand that at times we be young and stuff happen to us, and OG for Raymond might have been a grown man. But see, this is where we different from. He asked you a question not too long ago. Y'all just had a conversation, and he asked you, did you learn anything from him sticking that pistol in your mouth? Now, for me, it just would have been what it would have been. Somebody has to go. Because that would have been a grudge I've been holding in my mind a long time. When I became the bully, or I thought that I was bullying, he would have been one of the prime suspects on my plate to be bullying or to get ate because you did something that was either foul, or if you was foul, you had to eat it. It was warranted to you, so you ate it. But that was just something I wouldn't have been able to eat. So that's where we different from right there. Now, on top of that, this how I know the internet got your panties in a bunch. Because you speaking lies again. So now, you talking about no get back jefe, something about a shop being shot up. Bro, that is police activity, bro. You're on here talking about something that ain't been spoke about or ain't been brought on social media if it is true. But let me tell you something. Whoever you talking to, tell them to state the facts and state the real and stop stating hatred. Ain't nobody ever shot at me in front of no shop. So what do I supposed to be getting back from? And if you talking about guys that like shooting that parking lot where his kids at, and dudes who like hanging in parks, hiding out where the police is across from them at, then you go ahead and believe what you want to believe. But let's get into this content, and y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
You know what I'm saying? He's speaking up on my name, Dead Homies. If you had a problem with me or had something to say or wanted to respond to some content, Dead Homies, first and foremost, you put content up there, Dead Homies. And when you put that content up there, bro, it said, Lomac is trash, bro. That's a statement, Dead Homies, bro. That's false advertisement, fool, on the Dead Homies. You trash because you didn't respond to the boy buster ass nigga Peel. That's you. Don't speak up on my name, bro. You should have spoke up on that dude like that. Or even when them niggas is popping at the shop you be at. But I ain't even gonna get into all that, bro. Stop speaking up on me. Don't speak up on Raymond Avenue business. Period. Avenue facts. Don't speak up on my business, bro. You could have did what you did when your brother got stabbed on the dead homies and you want to know what happened. You called the homie and then you called me. So on the dead homies, next time my name come up, bro, when he come across your plate, talking about, oh, this is the response. Oh, this is the response. Man, shut up. Go to sleep somewhere, fool. Don't speak up on my name. Dead homies. Don't speak up on me. On Raymond Avenue. Don't speak on Raymond, period, fool. On the set. Don't do it. It's not that ain't even like you. On dead homies, do what you do best. Call around. Hey man, man, hey, man, bro, on the dead homies, bro. Trassolini. I don't respect it. Dead homies, I don't respect nothing about you. You get on here and defend all these bloods and man, you got some strengths. You defend PCs. Oh, I was right here and he got it on from me. Yes. Avenue facts, bro. I don't care. I go against everybody. Dead homies.
So y'all heard what was said. Well, I can't even really listen to no more, man. I have to like cut that short. But let's get into this, right? So facts is gonna be facts, bro. This are the facts, bro. You got multiple people in your hood speaking on you, bro. Now, yes, of course, when you doing something right, when you one of them boys, it's definitely gonna be some haters. It's definitely gonna be some people that come out, oh, I remember this, I remember that. They shouldn't have nothing foul to remember. And if they speaking on something that's untrue, then as the bully you are, you need to handle your business. But we know these situations is untrue. This is what you not gonna find. The conversations we finding on you, you not gonna find them conversations on me. You not gonna find no older or no young dude, A-Trey, telling you they slapped me, they put a gun on me. None of that. Y'all dudes get on here with all these hard stories, acting like y'all tough, and then when y'all past come up or somebody, 4 or 5 people get on the internet to debunk that, y'all get mad, bro. Y'all get mad. Well, news flash, you shouldn't be on the internet if you have any smut on you trying to do gangster content or thug or tough content, whatever you want to call it. So everybody know I dropped the content about C-Star. So early on, this little situation that happened with C-Star and NBA 2 in the LA County Jail when C-Star supposed to got up on him in the module, right? What we calling this guy? Buster Mac was there, right? And being that I was told that he was there, I called in. I called in to one of my bros from Raymond, and it was like, hey, you got a line on this dude? He like, yeah, that's my little homie. I wasn't even trying to talk to the dude. I asked the homie to ask him a question, like, hey, ask him, is what this dude C-Star saying happened with NBA 2? It's true. My boy hit him. He like, oh, man, he calling in. He connect us on the line. We get on the line. Dude get to talking. Oh, no, man, that ain't what happened. Y'all can even go back and watch C-Star even come and speak on what Buster Mac had said. So I asked him, hey, bro, what happened? Is what C-Star saying happened? The man tell me, no, that is not what happened. Your brother came down there. He got it in with him. Another dude hopped off the bunk from East Coast like they was about to pack him out. Your bro slid out the cell. You know, I was telling him he was cool. He was like, no, he got stuck, went on about his business. So all this, like, I don't even know why. Like, this how you know how slow people is. What is the fact of you bringing that up? I didn't try to befriend you. I just asked you a question because you was there. After that, we had a few more conversations by you of you asking me some questions about stuff. Now, let's get to this, bro. Like, we can ask all the Crips, if there's any Crips who've been around me and have been around you, who go harder? And I guarantee you, they gonna tell you, Young Ant. If we been around anybody that been around me and you, and we ask them who's BTA, they gonna tell you YA was BTA, not you, bro. And I guarantee, bro, you got too many stories, bro. You got too many stories Even though they adversaries, you got too many stories with people coming up here to debunk what you happened. They talking about you ran down here on where you was at on Slauson and Western. You try to make a story about that. Like, bro, everything you come up on the internet with, bro, you gotta argue about and it get debunked, bro. Like any person I went back and forth with on the internet, bro, ain't nobody came with no stained facts, bro. Ain't nobody came with nothing hard, solid that was the truth. It's, oh, you a B, oh, you a buster, oh, Wooty Woot said this. Where is the facts at? You ain't met none of my homies that's gonna come out that can tell you some buster, whether they like me or dislike me. And just like the stories we hear about you guys, the stuff we see on the internet with other guys, you're not gonna catch that with me. So, of course, the only thing you could say is happen, oh, they said this. Come with a fact. The fact of the matter is, it's a recording on the internet with a man saying he placed a gun in your mouth and you call yourself the bully. It's not bully antics, bro. It's not, bro. Second, there's other excessive recordings and filmings of people saying they whooped your feet or you got your feet whooped by this person or that person. You said out your mouth, K5, I didn't say boo, I said I was cool. The man made you say you was cool. When you say you cool and or boo, you submit. You submitted to this man. Why are you on the internet talking any gangster-ish and you submitted? You was in a module, running under 4-Leaf. They was calling you Lil 4-Leaf. Let's ask 4-Leaf about me and let's ask 4-Leaf about you. 4-Leaf is somebody that's been around both of us, bruh. You not like me, bruh, and I'm not like you, bruh. Point blank, period, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Don't speak on Raymond business. Raymond business was on the internet. Your problem is not with me. Your problem is what happened to you. Because I know that's still a stain like on your soul. That's smut that you can't get rid of unless it was smut on you that made him act in this manner and placing that pistol in your mouth. So please miss me with the no get back and the King Pill stuff. King Pill what? Where's King Pill at right now, bro? King Pill is a bum under the freeway somewhere. No money. Wanted to fight for money. And when I said, let's do it without the money, you go get a dog, a B-dog I'm straight with, and I can get a Crip I'm straight with, and we can meet up and get it in. Not a social media dude. I just drop content. You dudes are social media and want the social media to believe this big hype. Bro, I know a lot of 10 dudes Raymonds, bro. A lot, bro. And like, you're not one of them, bro. Like, you're not one of them guys, bro. You're not one of them guys' names I've heard, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it real. And it's like no malice. This is like, no ill will or intent. No malice on my behalf. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. I got family from over there. I know 120s and 10 deuces, bro. And you're not the guy, bro. Facts is facts, bro. You way out in Las Vegas somewhere. You're not even in Inglewood, bro. You're not in Inglewood in your section, bro. You're not, bro. And like I said, I'm not going to even make this about the Raymonds and A-Trays because that's not what this about, bro. You got caught with your hand in the cookie jar, bro. And I reacted to it. And you mad because an older dude called you trash. And you saying by me saying trash, me reacting to what he said that I made a statement. You going to make me go looking and find some trash, bro. But look, let's just keep it there. Keep my name out your mouth, bro. And I'll do the same, bro. We going to conclude it right there, bro. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Man, you ain't got no motherfucking beef, nigga.
7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy, be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq, where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. I quote 7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy, be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas.
The betrayal is real. You can everybody be popping this shit like nigga my hood love me, nigga I'm so solid in my hood, not a single. It can't be all love and no hate. It gotta be somebody from your section that don't like what you're doing because you represent success. When you represent success, somebody gotta be envious. Somebody gotta feel like a failure.
Please, you don't get up under that here. Nigga never fought to the street, nigga. Nigga can't do Raymond Avenue, nigga. Can't do,
Right, gang, this is Lil Raymond Steve from Pasadena Raymond, cuz. I'm with some of my homies right here. Hey, look, check this out. Young lomac from 10 Deuce is a loc. Cuz is a loc, bro. You know what I mean? I did time with Cuz. I seen Cuz pressing the line. Couldn't too many niggas fuck with Cuz on Raymond. Couldn't too many niggas fuck with Cuz. Cuz was beating shit up, bro. Cuz wasn't no joke, bro. Cuz ain't no joke on Westside Raymond. So, I respect older homies and everything, bro. You know what I mean? But, I'm just gonna keep it 100 on what I know. You know what I mean? And what I know is that young low, cuz the truth, bro. Cuz the truth. That's my homie. And I love cuz. Raymond's. It's Raymond's, bro. Like, we don't speak on each other, bro, on the net. You know what I mean? Like, that's not famous. Like, if you got some inter-hood beefs, politics, like, that's for the hood. That's not for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? And Young Lo don't do that. Young Lo with his podcast, bro, don't speak on the homies. You know what I mean? Keep it famous, bro. Like, it's some shit, like, you just not supposed to do. Like, you know what I mean? If you love your gang, if you love where you from, you know what I mean? No matter if you don't like certain people from your gang, that's not for other people to know, though. You know what I mean? That's not for outsiders to know. Like, keep it famous.
Facts, tapped in with the Mountain Facts, like Sean Scruggs, they tapped in, you already know the deal, dead homies. Look, I don't appreciate the B team, bro, flagging me, my boy. You know what I'm saying? People speak up on me, I respond, they get mad, they flag my content. That's gay. Like, be fair about the situation, you feel me? You flag me because I'm speaking the truth. Dead homies, I don't gotta lie. Content is up there, bro. Day 5 spoke up on me, bro. The content is there. You feel me? I never erased it, took it off, nothing, bro. Why is you taking off the content that I'm putting up there? Because it's truth to it, right? I didn't take nothing down, bro, on the set. Everything that people got up there right now to this day about me is up there. Dead homies. When they spoke about me on Rap News, when my name came up from Nugget, bro. When it came, you know what I'm saying? Everything came up there is up there, bro. And the dead homies, I didn't even take it down. What I don't appreciate is people that gets on here, try to be friendly, tenly, dead homies, and then try to fake respond to something, and they don't even respond to the streets. But I'm not even going to get into that yet. I'm just going to continue my content. You feel me? Avenue Facts, man. Look, I'm going to do some add to this content. This is just a little bit of, this is the beginning of it, but on the dead homies, bro. Like, dudes know what's up with me for, like, I'm not on the internet to prove myself to nobody. I'm not on here to speak no information about the Raymonds. And I don't do that, bro. I don't report about my hood. I don't report about other niggas' hoods. I don't do none of that. I don't do what all these young jefes and with all these young jefes and C-Craze and all these other dudes do, and Nunu and all these dudes try to. I don't report about nothing that's happening in Chicago. I don't report about nothing about people that I don't even care, bro. On the set, that's just not me. I don't know how to do that. You feel me? I only speak on me. Period. When I come on here, I speak on me. If you got something to say about me, I'ma shred everything you like and love. You feel me? So if a dude speak up on me, bro, I'm gonna go along the line and speak up all this homies. Damn. Other than that, bro, I don't get on here and speak up on my hood business. I'm not gonna get on here to talk bad about the homie and all that, bro. It's not even that serious, bro, on the set. I'm one of the hatedest dudes in the set. Since I was 15 years old, bro. I'm one of the dudes that is hated in the game where I'm from, bro. But over time, bro, I elevated, grew mentally, physically, bro. So now I kind of became a monster, bro, when it comes to this shit. That's why I call myself the bully. Dead homies, I stand behind that, bro. Like, but Ever since I beat that case, man, they brought the case up, brought my case up, bro. Try to make it seem like I was telling. It makes no sense if I'm considered the shooter on the case. I doesn't make sense to me. How can I tell? So, that came out. That's one thing that came out. Stuff been coming up on the internet. You got damn homegirl speaking up on me. I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. Like, bro, I don't even know you, you manly figure. I don't know you. But I'm saying, they got my name in their mouth. On the dead homies, I got young Mr. No Get Back FA. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking up on my name, dead homies. If you had a problem with me or had something to say or wanted to respond to some content, dead homies, first and foremost, you put content up there, dead homies. And when you put that content up there, bro, it said lomac is trash, bro. That's a statement, dead homies, bro. That's false advertisement, fool, on the dead homies. You trash because you didn't respond to the boy buster ass nigga Peel. That's you. Don't speak up on my name, bro. You should have spoke up on that dude like that. Or even when them niggas is popping at the shop you be at. But I ain't even gonna get into all that, bro. Stop speaking up on me. Don't speak up on Raymond Avenue business. Period. Avenue facts. Don't speak up on my business, bro. You could have did what you did when your brother got stabbed on the dead homies and you want to know what happened. You called the homie, and then you called me. So on the dead homies, next time my name come up, bro, when it come across your plate, talking about, oh, this is the response. Oh, this is the response. Man, shut up. Go to sleep somewhere, fool. Don't speak up on my name, dead homies. Don't speak up on me on Raymond Avenue. Don't speak on Raymond, period, fool. On the set. Don't do it. It's not, that ain't even like you. On dead homies, do what you do best. Call around. Hey, man, hey, Man, bro, on the dead homies, bro. Tassolini. I don't respect it. Dead homies, I don't respect nothing about you. You get on here and defend all these bloods and, man, you got some strands. You defend PCs. Oh, I was out here and he got it on from me. Yes. Avenue facts, bro. I don't care. I go against everybody. Dead homies. Damn home girl. You got all these friends. Excuse me. You got all these subscribers on your page, dead homies, and you only get 1,000 views. Stop playing. You're not even ready for me, damn home girl. You look like a boy, dead homies, like a Russian bull, a Russian Chihuahua or something. Sad. I ain't even worried about you, but you nobody. You can't. You're not ready for me, none. So you're a waste of my time. But look, watch this. Look, check this out. Listen to this. This how mad I got you.
I'm not the one that had a pistol in their mouth. The only reason I followed you is because Matt told me he wanted me to deliver a message saying, keep his name out your fucking mouth because you keep coming at him. So he sent me that. I ain't chasing nothing. I was asked to post that, you fucking fat, weird, ugly ass piece of shit. Talking about I'm infatuated. Bro, you go eat a dick and fucking die, bitch.
I can't make this up, bro. I don't even know where all this hatred is coming from. People want me to die and all this and all that and respond to Nog and all that. Like, man, chill out. Chill out, damn home girl. Shut up. Just mind your business. That's all you do. You getting information from Lil Mad Keith. He can't even come around no more. He can put everything he want to put out there. It don't matter. I'm not hiding nothing. My life is an open book. It is what it is. I'm not going to lie about nothing. He could put everything out there, bro. He doesn't come around here no more. So the dude you messing with, asking why he don't come around no more. If he feel like I did this and I did that, come around and do something. All you got to do is come around and get a fade. Come do something. You running from all these fades. So you need to ask and figure it out, dang home girl. Home girl, whatever you call yourself. Stop interviewing all these rats thinking you're going to get views off that. It's not going to work. Your content is trash. Everything you putting out is garbage, dead homies. And then Buster knew, oh my God, you's a mark in a park, bro. Man, hey, look, all I'm going to tell you is, bro, cars don't count. You know what I'm saying? You can't down a car, bro. That's all, not you in particular, but, your homies. Y'all can't down no cars, bro. They don't call 911 for, they don't call 911 for hitting cars, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Avenue Facts. I really be all over. On the set, my homies love me, bro. And I got ones that hate me. And I got people that hate me. And on the dead homies, and Nug, on Raymond Crip, Nug. Yeah, I got a long history with Nug, bro. When I was growing up, when I was 15, it wasn't really too many, like, big homies in the set. It was Lomac, my big homie, And then there was Ocho the Great, rest in peace. Um, it was Big Insane. He was popping up every now and then. Lil Cricket Cuz popped up every now and then. Big James was over there. Cuz was there Cuz popped up more than others. Big T, he popped up every now and then. Um, there was a few homies, cuz. Nug, I never really stomped Inglewash pavement with Nug, you feel me? But Cuz came around like every now and then with us, you feel me? Not saying that Cuz wasn't in the hood. He just was on the other side in 12 O's more. Like functioning with them and Cuz living his life, going through regular life stuff that older homies be going through. So, you know, he didn't like me because when I was growing up, I was like, I was ready for whatever, with whoever squabble, whoever didn't care, but I didn't even know him, and I ain't gonna even cap, bro. Like I don't even go into like beefs, our beefs within the section, because that's not my thing. It's 5-6 Raymonds on here, bro, on internet today doing podcasts, bro, and none of them spoke ill on me, none. My name's still ringing bells to this day in the county jail, bro. Dead homies. I've not had one homie come on this mug and speak bad. That does content and speak bad on me, bro. I had a dude that's a reject that don't come around speak bad on me on the internet because he can't come around. So only thing you can try to do is tarnish my image. It's not gonna work. I'm still a face of this stuff. It is what it is. Boom. And then we had this conversation with Nug, dead homies. And I believe the conversation is true. Like, I believe he felt like that. But on the dead homies, listen, let me explain something to y'all, right? Big Lomac and Nug are cousins. They're cousins, like really cousins. Whatever issue they got amongst them is amongst them. I don't know. I've been through too much in the sex. I ain't gonna let him cap, bro. I done been through a lot. I done been dope-fiend by homies, bro. I done been dope-fiend by a homie. I done been jumped. I done been jumped by older homies. I had an older homie dope-fiend me, and I went to crazy on cuz. Bro, I done had all type of stuff happen to me growing up as a kid in the Raymonds. Now, when I grew up, not these young, this new generation, I'm talking about when I grew up, my older homies was in a set, bro. So, like, the 10 deuces, yeah, we go to the 12 O's, they over there. And they hanging out, and they gangbanging, and they pulling out guns, and they riding and sliding, going and doing their thing like real members. We didn't have them older homies that, me growing up, I'm talking about me, when I was growing up. My older homies was banging, dead homies. They were active members, and they would still get up in your bushes and do it to you. That's just how my older homies was. So growing up, they chastised us. But some will fight you, some will beat you up, some will jump you, some will be in your face all the time and hate you. It's just how some homies is. Now, you're right, I didn't go to Nug school. Dead homies, I didn't. He wasn't there with us every day. So it wasn't able to be in the school. But on Raymond Crip, I'm not into like putting like serious business out there, but an encounter ended up happening. On set, I had got injured, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, you know what I'm saying? I pull up and my people mad and he upset. I mean, I can't even really remember why he was upset, and it was the start of the war with the dudes, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, it was just he drew down, dead homies. Now mind you, bro, the drawdown was real. That's real. It was no bullets in there, but the drawdown was real. So me, I'm young, I'm 15. I'm like, what's up with that? Like, what niggas go? Like, you just gotta do what you gotta do on the set, bro. I'm 15, bro. I don't care. Like, I didn't even care at that moment because I lost 2 homies. So, like, my mind is like, whatever. We on evil time, so we gonna have to do whatever we gotta do. On the dead homies, nigga Drew on the set with nothing up in it, but nigga Drew, what up? What's happening? Like, I'm like, damn, bro, that's what niggas on Raymond's. I never had nothing put in my mouth ever, bro. Ever. Nobody couldn't have been able to live to tell that on the set. Nobody would have ever got to live to say that. Ever. Never. On Raymond's. Nobody would have never got to live to say that. But it happened, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been drawn down. I was 15 years old, just got put on. That happened in January 2006. January, we had 120 day. We had 10 Tuesday, then we had 120 day, and then boom, we was all at, we was all in the alley that night, politicking, zigzag. If you know about the zigzag, you know. Dead homies, anything can happen in the zigzag. And boom, he drew crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, and things happen the way it happened, you feel me? But I'm not into really going on camera to talk about, oh, he did this and he did that, like, bro, that ain't smooth, but it happened, you know what I'm saying? It happened the way it happened. Dead homies. Ain't no never ever putting nothing in my mouth. But it's the internet. Y'all can run with the stories y'all want to run to. I don't care. On the dead homies, bro. I can look, it's videos. I'm gonna show you the video in the beginning of this clip. Dead homies. That was Nug talking. That's one of my youngs. That's Cuz talking, bro. Talking about me. Boom. I pull up to the camera with that. And then Cuz like, oh, and then Cuz like spin off. That's Cuz speaking about me. The reason why Cuz say that, because Cuz on Raymond Crip, he seen me grow from a kid, talking all that shit, to standing on everything I stand on. Ain't when I was young, I stood on everything I stood on, but I was a kid. Don't change nothing, dead homies. Don't change nothing. Nigga, I'm still a low on the side. Dead homies. And can't no dude take that from me on the side, especially not Cuz. Bro, I gave Cuz the option to come on here to clarify what he wanted to clarify. Somehow, some way, this became about me and somebody else getting into it, and it's not like that, bro. And that shows the level of maturity that people be on, bro. But I'm not mad, because I really know what goes on, bro, and I really know why people got hidden agendas upon why they feel the way they feel. But on Raymond Crip, bro, a spade is a spade. When a nigga call it, it may be like, oh, that's what y'all on, but really all on spade is a spade, bro. Dead homies. It's like the Illuminati, fool. Process elimination type shit, you know what I'm saying? But on Crip, I'm gonna make it home every night. I'm not gonna lose no sleep on the set, bro. I'm gonna protect myself at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Avenue Facts. This clip right here, this is a clip of the 50-year anniversary. That's what I'm finna come up with. Me and Nug was having a little encounter. This don't look like I'm getting bullied, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I bullied Cuz or nothing. I was really on Cuz about, you know, all the rift I seen up there and things I was seeing. So, you know, I had something to say to Cuz that day about that shit. So, I'm a fool, you know what I'm gonna say. Having the facts, bro. But I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Straight up. I don't care who you think you is. I ain't got nothing to prove. Raymond. Avenue Fact. But check this clip out. It's the 50th anniversary. Go to the homie Coach Zoe. His page. That's the life coach. That's the homie Crazo. That's his page, man. Go check. If y'all want to go check out the 50th anniversary, I put up in that Rolls Royce thing. Dead homies on one. Then in the beginning, I put the pictures up of me and old Cuz Hook, you know what I'm saying? Dead homies, you know what I'm saying? We was in that thing. I was in that thing, really. Pulled up young nigga, 50 in the Rolls, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't that old thing. It was that new thing, that new coloring, you know what I'm saying? So, check this clip out, man. And if y'all want to check the whole clip out, the whole thing, go to the homie Coach Zoe page. He got the 50th anniversary on there. Avenue 5.
It's about time that we be recognized around this motherfucker too. Bitch, I ain't from LA, I was imported. You feel me? And I showed up and I showed the motherfucker out. That's what we do. Right left, I'm giving you your motherfucking flowers. You understand me?
that you seen it, cuz. That's the 50, right? And you seen me holler that nug right then and there, cuz. This shit crazy, cuz it's like, we don't get down like that, bro. When it come to Raymond Avenue, Crip, if you from Raymond, bro, all the Raymonds know each other, bro. We not a gang. On the set, Atlanta homies, Memphis homies, all the homies, we all know each other, bro. We all know each other. So when we have issues, we bring it to the section, bro. Cuz was wrong for getting on the internet and saying what he said. I mean, he didn't even get on the internet. Dead homies, he was having a conversation with somebody. They was recording it. They leaked it. Dead homies, bro. The lomac name rings bells out of the 102nd Streets, bro. On Raymond Crip. Lomac name, my name rings bell to this day for the Raymonds, bro. My name on Raymond Crip. It rings bells to this day in the Raymonds, bro. When they bring up Raymond, they gonna bring up the Lows, nigga. We the talk, nigga, on the dead homies. I made sure that we the talk, bro. I'm the talk of these niggas' conversations every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Bro, I'm the talk, nigga. I'm the dead homies, bro. That's just all hard work, dedication, bro. It's just being 100, bro, and then growing up and then getting it together, bro. They ain't got no choice but to hate. That's one thing that it is when you be in a Raymond, bro. It's gonna happen the way it happens, and it is what it is. And I don't care, because I'll stand on that, though. Yeah, I stand on everything I do, say, or whatever on the hood. Well, one thing about me, you better know how to play chess. I might talk that shit, be loud and all that, but I'm very good at pushing them pawns and them pieces, nigga, on the dead homies. I'm very good at it. But yeah, I don't worry about none of that stuff, bro. Like, people get their karmas. A lot of these dudes are smoking dope. Dead homie smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't coming around, and you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Lomax stood tall. The wars, everything, we stood tall. It's a couple of homies that stood tall through all that and made it out and actually got something rolling. Dead homies. Avenue Facts, like, share, subscribe. We're going to stay tapped in. You already know the deal. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here. I was going to drop different content, shred and shit, doing this and all that. I ain't even finna even do that. I don't even care. I don't have enough energy to respond to no PCs talking about they fought me. Bro, I don't even know these dudes. I ain't never had a squabble in the chaplain. So they lying. That homies. They lying. Talking to PCs, oh, you know him too? Oh, yeah, why y'all all on the PC line? Come on, man. Y'all don't say you fought me. Y'all PC'd up. I beat y'all up and that's where y'all went? Avenue Facts, man. Don't talk about me. If y'all PC, do not bring my name up. Please. You're lying. You're going to lie in your raps. You're going to constantly say, there's a dude from Santana in there. There's a Santana in there, bro. We mess with them. Lock, raised to my Santanas. If it was a Santana in there, bro, we would have got you. Straight up. They wasn't from Santana, you dummy. Stupid. Then you talking about you beat up somebody from 111. No, you did not, you idiot. He wasn't from 111. Some block. You stupid. Now he's a homosexual. You probably on the yard with him. Listen, check this out, right? I'm not even responding to Gay 5. Who cares? Not even talking about him. He got stabbed. He was hollering. I don't even care. He got yanked on. He was screaming all down the tear. Ah! Blood doing this and that. Ah! Bro, I don't even care about that dude. You can keep bringing him up. Oh, I made him do this. I made him do that. I beat him with the phone. I did this. Man, come on, man. Avenue Facts, bro. We not responding to no rats. We don't respond to rats. Go do something with yourself, gay boy. You homosexual. Come on, man. Avenue Facts, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay tapped in with the big bad bully. I'm going to come back with some more content. Run it up. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up on the hood. You know what it is. Only the strong survive, especially when it comes to this Raymond Ave. You feel me? Get your money.
Niggas will kill you, boy. Absolutely. Niggas will kill
It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
KBL, you a menace.
Shit, yeah. There's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe. And the recipient of Hot Topic, I'm pretty sure y'all already know. Y'all seen the title. I'm kind of past, you know, the name calling and stuff like that, right? So, this Lowdown character, right? That's what we're going to go with, Lowdown. We don't call him lomac. We're going to call him Lowdown, right? See, ain't even no need for me to even watch this dude content, right? Because you got a lot of people that's reporting his content, hopping in my comment box. Hey, he said this. Hey, he said that. She said this. She said that. And I didn't even feel the need to go look over his content, because as I told myself yesterday, I was going to keep it simple with this cotton ball. What people got to understand, right? People got to break the chain of trying to be tough when they have buster activity under their belt. My whole time as a member, banger, however you want to slice it, I have no buster activity under my belt. I never told nobody I was cool or I was boo after a fade. I ain't never let nobody take a fade for me. If somebody ever wanted to get down, they got that, and I was whooping feet. Simple and plain. No extras. I never ran up under nobody. This dude was in jail getting called Lil 4-Leaf. He was on the tier reporting the 4-Leaf. At times, I'm kind of misconstrued in this dude identity to where I'm kind of catching vibes that he's like these new millennium gangbangers that's not from the communities they claim. That he moved there by way to these communities. He didn't grow up over there. And you know how that go. Most of those characters be rogue. Most of those characters be the poo butts in the hood starting stuff with other people. This dude continuously, without thinking, emotionally baited, hopping on the internet, digging a hole that he don't even see. He's blind. This man can see, actually can see, but he's blind. That's how you know he ain't really been in the trenches in the field. He don't even see the hole that he's digging by being on social media, because he wants to be famous. Because he wants to be famous. And that's a slogan by the Raymonds. But this dude is going about the wrong way and trying to be famous. And then he tapping in with immediate dudes that's at odds with my community, and they feed him lies. And he's just eating it up, taking it. He's just eating it up like porridge, oatmeal, early in the morning on an empty stomach. He's eating it up. It's like, bro, like, is you from Raymond, bro? Like, or are you from neighborhood? Like, bro, like, and I understand the dynamics of the gangs and people, allies and stuff like that, bro. But like, where are you from? Because it's like every story, like, pertaining to you
that we do hear about you, if it ain't you getting your feet whooped or saying you cool or something bad happening, like, this what you got to understand, bro. Since you been on social media, bro, since I've been watching you, and it ain't been no problem, I could have been came out if I wanted to just, like, have at you or jab at you if it was a problem for real. And Ben said stuff when they said something about the K5 stuff and just all the beatings that, you know, Braves speak on and stuff like that. I could have been came after you, but a lot of that stuff I don't even pay no attention to. But when one of your G homies from your hood that started the Raymonds, the 10 Deuces, and Inglewood put that blower in your mouth because the type of activity you're doing now, you running your mouth too much. You hopping on the internet, placing false content out there for views, talking about people shot at me. Bro, look, I'm going to say this once and one time only for the last time. Bro, that's on my baby, on my daughters, on A-Trey Gangster. Whoever these dudes is you talking to that told you they shot at me, they ain't shot at me, bro. That is false information, sir. That's false information, sir. My life being put in jeopardy or my kids' life being put in jeopardy, bro, that's something I'm going to go to jail for real, bro. And I've been on the gang stuff, bro. Like, I got a whole decorated resume, bro. You can't see me on no type of level, bro. Like, in the field, bro, this gang shit, bro, this jail shit, bro. Like, our names, bro, don't even, like, we not at the same table. Like, you beneath me, bro. You beneath me. You and ran up under niggas who in Crip with me and been with me, bro. Like, you not like that, bro. Like, I'm like, look, check this out. This how weird you is and emotional you is. You on the internet talking about you know where my mama live. Show up to her spot. You know where she live at. It's common knowledge. Show up over there. Show up over there with your bad ass. I want you to. That's one. Two, bro, I don't even have a Benz, bro. And when I did have a Benz, bro, I had an all-white 2021 Benz, bro. I didn't have no old Benz. So these fictitious stories that these fools on the other side that you entwine with is feeding you is false information, bro. I do not even own a Benz. So you ain't slid by nowhere and seen me sitting in no Benz lacking. And if I was lacking as y'all thought in this Benz, as this imaginary Aunt Jefe y'all thought y'all seen, why didn't y'all get cracking? To see if I was lacking for real, for real. See, y'all just talk, bro. Like, you talking, bro. You on the net just talking, bro. It sound good, bro. You know what I'm saying? But speak facts, bro. I'm speaking facts about you. Pistol put in your mouth. Never recovered from that. K5 made you say you booed. All these other stories that like I said, I don't even really feed into it and pay attention. I ain't really watch this stuff, but like, bro, the bully, bro, the only time it seemed like you was on aggressive stuff is when you was in the neighborhood module with 4 Leaf and them. After whatever happened and that module got broke up and you went to that other module, that's when you start getting your feet spanked. That's when the spanking started happening because you wasn't with a group that can aid and assist you. See, I've been them stoops by myself. Like, bro, I've never been like, you know, gangster modules and none of that. I've been with OSJ or the police sent me and I programmed. Off the rip. I don't ask to go where my homies at. That's what dudes like you do. You try to hurry up and find, like, you know, somebody you can leech on to. You know what I'm saying? But you calling yourself a bully, bro. You're not a bully, bro. I don't see no bull, no pit bull in you or nothing, bro. On God, bro. Then you hopping on his net, like, playing, talking about you know where people mama lives, and you keep talking about crime. You talk, luckily these shootings didn't happen. These dudes feeding you false information, bro. Ain't nobody shot at me. I don't know who they shot at. They definitely didn't shoot at me, bruh. So tell them dudes to stop feeding you false information, bruh. Talk about go get back. I don't have no reason to go get back at nothing. The last time, if anything happened, when I was out there, we ain't even, you know what I'm saying, got to even talk about it. Why people being goofy, they know. But this is the type of stuff you dudes get on the internet and try to entrap real ones like me, and you want me to get on the internet and try to entrap myself like you entrapping yourself. You digging a hole, bruh. You a blind man walking and you got your sight and you don't even see what you doing. And for real, if I was you, I'll really get off the internet because I know it's Raymond's in the background disgusted, like real ones that's disgusted, just watching you. Like, man, look how this dude representing us. Look what this dude talking about. Your breath look like it stank. You got them braces on. Them braces look hot as shit. And you just talking, just like hot air, just saying anything, bro. Like, stick to the facts, bro. That's what real members do, bro. Like, we don't get in our, like, even in your emotion, like, in my emotion, if I know something not true, I'm not going to discredit nobody on some shit that's not true, bro. I'm going to stick to the facts, bro. And I'm sticking to facts, bro. You got a stain on your soul, bro. You got smut on you, bro. And shit never happened to me in my set, bro. My enemies ain't never disrespected me, bro, to where I couldn't get back or ain't never did nothing, bro. I don't know what you hear or what they telling you or who you think you talking about, bro. But you got the right person, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you go ahead and have a nice day. Brace breath, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you can do some more views. With that being said, I'm going to conclude this right there. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
To lose his life because he didn't know how to control his emotions. Cuz you fuck around, lose your emotions in the moment, cuz, and it'll cost you your motherfucking life, nigga. Or your motherfucking freedom. Temporary emotions, cuz, it'll cost you your life, nigga. Message of the day, control your emotions.
So it looks like Adam 22 just ran from an interview. Somebody invited him to an interview where they wanted to do a lie detector test. And it looks like he cut the interview short. Let's see what that's about. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good people. Look, shout out Gangland DJ for this. Bro sent me this and he was like, bruh, this is comedy. And then soon as I opened it up and played it, I was like, oh, I'm going to react to this. I hit bro back. I'm like, I'm about to react to this. Shout out Gangland DJ, my dog. But yeah, I told y'all what this is about. We gonna get straight into it. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. I wonder what this is about. I'm curious because I didn't watch this, y'all. You know, I be watching stuff sometimes, but I didn't see this. So let's see what this is about. Who is this real quick, actually? Shout out Kono for the clip. Shout out Kono for the clip. He got a gang of subs. Golly.
In this video, I hired the world's most famous lie detector examiner to hook up Adam 22 to reveal whether or not he truly stands by his controversial decisions. As a genuine fan of Adam, my only goal was to invite him on the show and make him laugh. And I was able to do just that, but unfortunately, one particular question changed the whole energy of the room. I wasn't going to put this video out since Adam asked me not to. So enjoy. Welcome back.
Whoa. Yes, I bleeped that part. Maybe just scratch it for now, man. The whole vid. Yeah, maybe do another one in the future. Oh, damn, all right. Bro has him stored under cuck chair, gang. So is he a fan or is he trolling? Because I've never heard of Kono. Anybody in the chat, if y'all know Kono, let me know in the comments. Damn. That's crazy, homie. He said I wasn't going to put it out, but then I said, it. Like, what?
Particular question changed the whole energy of the room. I wasn't going to put this video out since Adam asked me not to. So enjoy. Welcome back to the Craft Culture Podcast. I'm Kono, the host of this podcast. Today, our guest is the host of the legendary No Jumper podcast, and he is also a pioneer in the hip-hop culture, shaping the way we see and hear artists today. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam 22.
Hello, America.
What an intro.
How's everybody doing out there?
You make hosting a podcast seem so effortless, so easy. So my question is, what is the one factor that you think that has made No Jumper the podcast it is today?
I guess a lot of hard work, and then just having a kind of outside the norm set of interests. But I think from the beginning, just like recognizing that, oh, SoundCloud rappers are interesting and nobody's talking to them, and or like, you know, oh, all these drill rappers are interesting and they're not really doing great interviews, so maybe I could get in there and find some opportunity there. I think that's probably what kind of pushed it into the space that it's in now.
Your slogan for No Jumper has always been the coolest podcast in the world. Do you feel that by you occupying your environment with the wrong people, that's what's turned it into the complete opposite of that?
Who are the uncool people?
Well, you had 8 hosts leave, you know, and then you had that lawsuit. And those in particular.
It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about nothing.
The betrayal is real.
Feeling like Jesus, trying to run 2 million up like P. These niggas rats, why they always cheat? I want me a rolling with the dime that's free. I gotta keep a Glock for a
All right, YouTube family, man. So it's looking like it's getting muy caliente. You know, dig what I'm saying, man? Out there in South Central Los Angeles and LA County as a whole, bro. Now, this dude by the name of Lomac, okay? He got a thing called Avenue Facts. If I'm not mistaken, he kind of bit that from the Baby B Braves. And the reason why he started this platform is because the Baby B Braves was telling stories about how he's a yee. And in case y'all don't know what a yee is, man, that's a buster, a super turned down gangbanger, whatever the case may be. Now, I personally do not know Lomac. Let me just get that out there and say that, bro. I personally do not know Lomac, and I ain't got no problems with this individual at all, man. But late last night, man, I caught some stuff that he was saying about young Aunt Jefe, and I want to play that for y'all because Aunt Jefe came in with the ultimate kill, bro. Aunt Jefe came in and basically just ruined this man's internet persona. So before we get off into what Ants had to say, man, let's go ahead and see what Lomac had to say.
Matter of fact, like, share, and subscribe. Stay tapped in. You already know the deal. Big bad boy tapping in. I'm responding to no Ant, young Ant, no get back. That dude at Red seen that content and responded, so he should have did that shit when them dudes at that shop doing that stuff to that shop, man. Look, bro. This is not no back-to-back thing, bro. My issue ain't with the keyways, bro. So act like a keyway, you feel me? You can't discredit me, bro. None. I'm not a groupie. I don't ask about nobody. You heard about me. I don't even know you. Your brother came in the module with us. Both of your brothers came in the module with us. You want to be 100. The one with the star on his face, cuz, came in the module with me, too. I didn't even tell that story. Bro, what he did. I don't care, bro. I'm not on you guys. Stay in your lane, bro. Ask your brother with the star on his face. Ask cuz he's in the module with me. Tell homies. Ask him. I'm going to go back and forth with you, bro. This ain't no beef between the Raymonds and the A-Trade gangsters at all. Yeah, homies, none of that. We ain't doing none of that. This is you, bro. Keep my name out your mouth. That's all I ask you. Dead homies. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I'm not even about to make this long on the set. I'm not. Stop speaking on me. Go speak on the Hoovers or the Bloods or all these other little dudes you want to be groupies for. Not me, bro. Stop playing. I'm in Vegas. You're crazy. Now you making up stuff. You sound like damn homegirl. Come on, bro. Probably realer than that. I went back. We got a problem. You know how to tap in, do what you did before. Are you talking about your brother getting yanked on? Same thing. Tap in if you got a problem. It's not even that serious. I mean, I'll be on that bar arguing back and forth. I'm not you. I don't need the YouTube check. Come on, man. And the crazy part is, I know you more than you think I know you. I'm just gonna say that, bro. You talking about, 10 dudes Raymond? You talking about the homie that stayed in the apartment your mama stayed at? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You talking about the homie? Come on, man. Listen, I know you. You think I don't know you, but I know. I know. But I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth talking about you and arguing with you. I'm dead homies. Just know, I know. All right, now. I know the apartments, all know everything. I don't care. I'm not on the internet to beef with no nigga. But just know, I know you. I know about all. No. I know. Just know I know. Album facts. Not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna do none of that. Yeah, homies. You wanna go back and forth, bring up this, and you getting debunked and all that, man. You can't make me look bad on the internet, bro. I'm him. Go ahead, fool, leave. No, I don't do that. I'm not a groupie. Mark, you're not a least amount of my topic. You don't got nothing wrong. Album facts. Like, share, subscribe, stay tapped in. One more thing, right? Since I'm way in Vegas, I drove past that shop today. You sitting in that old ass Benz. Back then. Hey, look, check this out, bro. I'm sicker than a sick. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be on nothing, but I just let you know, like, it's not hard to go past the shop, just sit there, sit in the cut. Come on, man. Stop playing. Like I said, we ain't finna keep going back and forth, nigga. You wanna respond like a little bro. We're not doing that, bro. Raymond. Like, dead homies. All the facts.
Now, as y'all was so eloquently able to hear, man, Lomac is saying that Aunt Jefe had situations where he was practically scared, calling around, asking for help, saying that he never got some get back for a situation that ain't nobody never even heard of before, bro. You know the deal what I'm saying? That Lomac is saying that the only reason why he's speaking on Aunt Jefe is because Aunt Jefe spoke on him. Now, I done said this multiple times, bro. I know Aunt Jefe from being out here in Washington State, man. I sat in them federal court dates with him, bro. Was the only one out of damn, well, let me say, the only one of 3 out of damn near 60 people, bro, who took deals, man. And Jefe had just came out here, man, you gotta dig what I'm saying, and got wrapped up and ended up doing 10 years. So any type of smut on his name, I'm automatically not believing it. But let's get off into what Aunt Jefe said about Lomac, man, because these is crazy allegations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Jefe saying that Lomac had that tone, the blower, stuffed inside of his mouth, and he was trying to sweep it under the rug. Let's get off into it.
Message that this dummy don't even know. He's not even paying attention and reading in between the lines, bro. Look, this how pathetic this dude is. This how pathetic he is. And this is the type of stuff he was doing, right? When the segment first dropped, right, and he found out about the segment, you know what he did? The older dude who put the pistol in his mouth, he called him and asked him, like, hey, man, big homie, hey, what we could, I need your help. What can we do about this situation? He was trying to have the older dude do damage control and, like, furthermore, get up there and talk to try to debunk what was said. And OG was like, man, I ain't got time for this foolishness, man. I ain't no social media dude. It is what it is. So he's out here left to fend for himself. And, of course, with social media, y'all know how y'all is. Y'all gonna rub it in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make sure people see it. So all he's trying to do is protect the little honor he got left, but it ain't even no honor, like when you were tapped out. It ain't no honor when you tapped out, bro. Whatsoever, bro. Like, so just like, come on, bro. Like, I don't understand. So it gotta just like be ego at this point. Let's go. Get the likes up. We 177 in the chats. Get the likes up. I need 100 likes in the chats. I need 100 likes. We 203. Need 100 likes in the chats where my good people at. Ain't nobody else, but it just be funny, dude. Like, these dudes I'm going at it with that's supposed to be somebody's, bro. They have a resume of smut. things that had happened to them. And I ain't even talking about losing no fight, because you can lose a fight. But y'all know the saying, it ain't about what you do, it's how you do it. Like, come on, bro, like tapping out from fights, putting your mouth, and like them stains, bro. Them are stains, them are forever disrespect on a resume. Like, come on, bro. I'm not calling around to none of my homies, bro, that do damage control. Be like, hey, bro, man, can we fix this, man? We don't want to make it look like this. Like, man, shut up. No, OG was like, man, shut up, bro. That's why I did it the first time anyway. Put it in your mouth, because you don't know how to be quiet. Man got braces in his mouth, still talking. Shut up, for you need a new retainer or something, man. Just running your mouth, bro. Like, I already, like, know your kind, bro. You in a module, you run behind people in modules, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dudes talking about they bullies around here. Niggas ain't bullying nothing. Niggas trying to bully with a crowd. Yeah, you apparently watching me talking about somebody that ought to be quiet, and you apparently watching me like a nub nut right in my chat talking. Sounded stupid. Nah, man, you already know, bro. I'm just talking real, man, real stuff, man. It's crazy. These dudes get on the internet, bro. Like, this one thing, bro. Like, if you got smut, you got smut. It is what it is. I know a lot of people want to live smut-free, but if you have done something with smut, like, I can respect it more if a dude just been like, yeah, man, it is what it is. That happened, bro. I was a kid. He got that over, woo, woo. Like, respect it more. Like, for sure, like, that happened. But it's like, man, you trying to cover up, like, these wounds, stuff that have happened. Like, I'm just saying, we different. Because, like, if somebody do me like that, not saying it can't be done. But, bro, we not ever cool. And if we ever cross paths, man, I'm on that. Because this type of stuff is career ending. But he was a child, and for whatever reason, he was allowed to stay around. But, you know, he calling this man, trying to get this man to do damage control. Man, OG trying to watch football, man. He ain't worrying about nothing you got going on, man. He said what he said, man. James Bond 007, right in your mouth, man. Be quiet. Bite the steel. Let's go. We need 40 good likes, man. We need 40 good likes, man. We got 224 in the chats, man. We need 40 good people to hit that like button, man. That thing free. What's good, man? Talking about, man, Pooh Bear, man. You know what I'm saying? This candy back, man. This dude is crazy.
Like I say, I don't personally got a problem with lomac. You ever dig what I'm saying, man? And Jefe is like a partner of mine, man. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to have to come to the internet with that information, but bro, you can't be doing too much talking if somebody put a blower in your mouth and you ain't handle that situation, man. You ever dig me, man? You tried to go over there to the OG homie, man, and try to get him to clear it up. And the OG homie was over there watching The Price is Right. He not bent up about what you talking about, lomac. So yeah, man, this is a real funny situation. Of course, I don't have all of the details. I know somebody gonna jump in the comment section like, Cliff, you ain't got all of the details. Hey man, whenever I heard somebody put a blower in somebody's mouth and dude did nothing at all, but you the same person trying to put smut on another person's name, hey man, we gotta talk about it, bro. So get what? Y'all jump in the comment section. Let me know who y'all think lying. Is that Jefe telling the truth, or is lomac telling the truth? Jump in the comment section. Let me know, man. But as always, we gonna sit up there and stay down until we come together, man. This is the law at this point. Look, bro, I'm gone.
Don't fuck with Perky, front of by you with a water. Feeling like rich, homie, I'm the man of the year. Walked in with 2 cups, I'm the man of the year. I ain't playing with these niggas, giving instructions to my bitch. I be pimping on my hoes, I'm the man of the year. I'm feeling like Equal Dollar, I'm the man of the year. We gon' get the Benny clear, I'm the man of the year. I'm the man of the year, I'm the man of the year. I'm the man of the eye. I'm pimping like I'm done. I'ma stop at the store, sell me an onion. Go and get some backwoods.
Hey.
Oh, chill. Trespass warning, and all this stuff is documentation that you've been told you're not allowed to Walmart property anymore. Yes, sir. If you come back, you will be subject to jail. Yeah, yes, sir.
Jail.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we are at Home Depot, bro. I got banned from here. Well, all Home Depots for like 5 years.
All right, boom, man. We on to the next one. And Lomac going at each other. That's crazy. Don't know if it was because he said that the OG put the gun in his mouth and all this and whoop wop wop. A lot going on, man. A lot going on. And said pull up to his mom's pad and said, yeah, pull up to my mom's pad. I want you to. He said, I want you to, sir, man. It's getting spicy, man. But we on to the next one. Go over here, check out the mirror. What he got to say, man. Munchie, man. We gone.
No. She bad, though. I don't know where she was in. But she bad, though, for sure. Excuse me, punk ass.